What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to very quickly talk about 10-ounce silver bars and why you might want to consider stacking them if you're not already. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. And of course, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. If you refer your friends to the app, Webull's going to give you a spin on the Webull wheel, which guarantees you at least one free share of Apple, about $130 as I'm recording, or all the way up to 20 free shares of Apple, each worth about $130 as I'm recording. Webull link in the description. Don't pass up on an opportunity. All right, so I wanted to very quickly talk about 10-ounce silver bars. So what you see right here on display, we have the 10-ounce silver bull bar from Silver Gold Bull. And then, of course, we have a 10-ounce Sunshine bar from Sunshine Minting. These two 10-ounce silver bars are what I consider to be the happy medium when it comes to stacking for weight. Now, of course, everybody's stacking for a different reason, or should I say everybody's involved in precious metals for a different reason. But when it comes to stacking, you're probably stacking for weight. And if you're stacking for weight, you probably don't care what the coin around the bar looks like, or what denomination it is, or what the level of purity is, or anything like that. You probably just want to get your hands on the physical silver content for the smallest possible price tag. So of course you can go with any denomination. You can go with the 1-ounce silver bars like I have right here. A lot of people notice that the larger denomination piece of silver you go with, same can be said about gold, by the way, the larger denomination piece of precious metal you go with, the smaller the premiums become. It's like buying something at the grocery store as opposed to buying a larger version of the same product at a wholesale club. You'll notice you'll get a better bang for your buck. Yeah, you're paying a little bit more, but when you break it down, you're actually paying quite a bit less. So the larger piece of silver you go with, if you go with a 1-ounce silver bar, sure, that's one way to go. You can go for a 2 troy ounce silver bar. It's a little brick of a piece of silver. You can go for a 3 troy ounce silver bar. You can go for a 5 troy ounce silver bar. But in my opinion, I believe you're probably not going to notice the difference when it comes to the premiums until you hit that 10-ounce denomination. So if right now you can't afford a 10-ounce silver bar, and with the current spot price being in the low 20s, you're looking at probably $250, $260, $270 for a 10-ounce silver bar right now. If you cannot afford it, I would recommend saving up. It's not going to take you very long to get enough cash to get yourself a 10-ounce silver bar. It's not going to take you all that long. You might be thinking, oh man, but if I take a step back and I save my cash, I'm going to risk the spot price fluctuate. I wouldn't worry too much about that. And if you go beyond a 10-ounce silver bar, the trend continues. If you go above 10 ounces, it gets even cheaper than 10 ounce. The premium per troy ounce over spot shrinks the larger you go. It's like retail versus wholesale, like I was talking about before. But here's the thing. If you do go beyond the 10 troy ounce denomination, there are some pros and cons with that. We already talked about the pros, the premiums being lower, but the con would be it could, in theory, potentially, maybe, possibly, be a little bit more difficult to liquidate. In an event where the spot price of silver goes up a dramatic amount in a short period of time, you might run into an issue if you need to get rid of that, let's just say, kilo bar or 50-ounce bar, 100-ounce bar. You might have a tough time getting rid of it in exchange for cash or in exchange for, I don't know, gold or something that you're trying to buy, if the person on the receiving end doesn't have enough of what you're looking for. If the spot price 10x's, let's just say, and all of a sudden, that 10-ounce silver bar is no longer worth $270. Now, all of a sudden, it's worth $2,700. Is everybody going to have $2,700 on hand? Or is everybody going to have that specific amount of gold that you're going to need on hand? Maybe, maybe not. A kilo bar or a 10-ounce bar or a 50-ounce bar or a 100-ounce bar isn't overly extreme, but it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get rid of, I would imagine. Which is why I've yet to go above the 10-ounce denomination. Did I used to be highly, highly against it? Absolutely. Am I highly, highly against it right now? Absolutely not. I just haven't gotten around to picking up a piece of silver above that 10-ounce denomination. Am I opposed to it? No. Would I prefer not to? Yeah. I like the 10-ounce mark. Like I said in the beginning, it's what I consider to be the happy medium. It's a nice size. It feels good in the hand. It's a solid amount of silver to carry around in just one piece of silver. But you can get rid of it with ease if you needed to, for a good price while acquiring it, because the premiums begin to get broken down around that 10-ounce mark. So to acquire it, you're breaking down the premiums, and going with that particular size piece of silver, it's just easy enough to get rid of if you need to part ways with it in exchange for some cash. If you're going to go ahead and be your own bank, if you're going to bank on your own terms with silver and gold, and also you should have some cash if you're going to be your own bank too, by the way. But if you're going to utilize silver and gold as a physical at-home savings account, you're going to want to have stuff that's easy to get rid of in the event of an emergency. But you can avoid that altogether by stacking cash as well. I've been saying this for years and years and years. It's better to have cash on hand, even though it unfortunately depreciates in value. It's better to have cash on hand than it is to have everything, your life savings, packed into silver, gold, stocks, whatever, and be forced to sell your silver, gold, stocks, whatever, to get the cash to then spend on what you need to spend it on. You're better off just having the cash, so you don't have to worry about the headache of selling. You're better off stacking a little bit of cash alongside your 10-ounce silver bars, your kilo bars, 50-ounce bars, 100-ounce bars, 1,000-ounce bars. Like I said before, might be tough to get rid of a larger denomination piece of silver, but you might not have to worry about getting rid of that larger piece of silver if you have some cash alongside it. Just some food for thought. I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic and your thoughts on 10-ounce silver bars. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel in the biggest possible way. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. Over 50 different flavors to choose from. And of course, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. If you refer your friends to the app, Webull's going to give you a spin on the Webull wheel, which guarantees you at least one free share of Apple. As I'm recording the video, it's worth about $130, with the chance of winning all the way up to 20 free shares of Apple, each worth $130 as I'm recording the video. Do not pass up on an opportunity. If you don't want the stocks, go and get them anyway. They're free. Why would you not? Then just take them, sell them. Congratulations. Now you have the cash to go and get you, I don't know, maybe some 10-ounce silver bars if that's what you want. Or food at the grocery store, or movie tickets to see whatever is playing in theaters right now. Whatever you want. It's your cash to do what you want with. Do not pass up on an opportunity. Webull link in the description. Everything is linked in the description. And I want you guys to head on down in the comments and let me know once again, what are your thoughts on everything shared in today's video? When it comes to 10-ounce silver bars, do you see it the same way I do? That 10-ounce mark is like the happy medium. It's the best of both worlds. You get to a point where you're breaking down the premiums a little bit, you're saving a little bit of cash on the silver that you're acquiring, while simultaneously working with one of the most convenient sizes when it comes to silver bars. Because if you go beyond that, it could be a little bit inconvenient to part ways with. Maybe, maybe not. Or do you prefer smaller denominations? Do you prefer larger denominations? Head on down in the comments and let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Don't you dare smiley face.